You are doing everything right for good sleep. Dark room, no phone, comfortable bed. But you are still tired every morning. The culprit is not your routine. It is what is on your dinner plate. I am about to reveal 5 everyday foods that are secretly destroying your sleep, backed by 2025 research. And one of them is something you probably ate today. Caffeine. You think that afternoon coffee is gone by bedtime. It is not. Here is the science. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours. That means 6 hours after your 3 p.m. coffee, half of it is still in your bloodstream blocking your adenosine receptors. Adenosine is the chemical that makes you sleepy. Caffeine does not eliminate tiredness, it just hides it. A landmark study by Drake and colleagues, replicated again in 2025 with EEG headbands, found that 400 milligrams of caffeine taken just 6 hours before bed reduced total sleep time by a full hour. But here is the shocking part: the people did not even notice. They felt fine. They thought they slept normally. But the EEG data showed their deep sleep was reduced by 20 to 30%. Your morning fatigue is not from not sleeping enough. It is from sleeping lightly. A 2023 meta-analysis of 24 studies recommends stopping caffeine at least 8.8 hours before bed. That nightcap might be doing more harm than good. A 2025 systematic review in the journal Sleep Medicine Reviews analyzed 27 studies on alcohol and sleep. The verdict? Even low doses, just 2 drinks, suppress REM sleep by 24%. Here is what happens. Alcohol is a sedative, so you fall asleep fast. But as your body metabolizes it during the night, you get what is called rebound insomnia. Your sleep becomes fragmented. You spend more time in light sleep, less time in the deep restorative stages. And REM sleep, the dream stage that is crucial for memory and emotional processing, gets crushed. Plus, alcohol is a muscle relaxant. It relaxes your airway muscles too, which means more snoring and worse sleep apnea. You might think you are sleeping 8 hours. You are actually getting 4 hours of quality sleep wrapped in 4 hours of garbage. Your grandma said do not eat cheese before bed or you will have nightmares. She was right. A 2025 study published in Frontiers in Psychology surveyed over 1,000 students and confirmed the cheese dream connection. The culprit is tyramine, an amino acid found in aged cheese. Tyramine triggers your brain to release norepinephrine, the alertness hormone. So while you are trying to sleep, your brain is getting a chemical signal saying wake up. The worst offender is blue cheese, Stilton specifically. It has the highest tyramine content of any cheese. In the study, participants who ate blue cheese before bed reported vivid, bizarre dreams significantly more often. Now here is the interesting part: cheese also contains tryptophan, which is supposed to help sleep. But the tyramine overwhelms the tryptophan effect. So you get the worst of both worlds, fragmented sleep and wild dreams. Stick to mozzarella or cottage cheese at night. Spicy food before bed is sabotaging your sleep in a way most people do not realize. Here is the science. Capsaicin, the compound that makes chili peppers hot, activates special receptors in your body called TRPV1 receptors. These receptors trick your body into thinking it is overheating. Your core body temperature rises. But here is the problem: falling asleep requires your body temperature to drop by 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That is how your brain knows it is time to sleep. When you have just eaten spicy food, your body is fighting against this natural temperature drop. The American Heart Association published research in 2025 showing that bedroom temperatures above 77 degrees Fahrenheit cause a 5 to 10% drop in sleep efficiency. Now imagine your body is acting like the room is 80 degrees when it is actually 70. No wonder you cannot sleep. The fix? Eat spicy food at least 4 hours before bed, or skip it entirely at dinner. Chocolate is the sneakiest sleep destroyer on this list. You probably do not think of chocolate as having caffeine, but it does. Dark chocolate contains 20 to 30 milligrams of caffeine per ounce. That is less than coffee, but it is enough to block your adenosine receptors. Plus, chocolate contains another stimulant called theobromine, which has a half-life of 5 to 7 hours. So when you eat that piece of dark chocolate at 9 p.m., you are getting the equivalent of half a cup of tea that will still be affecting your sleep at 3 a.m. Most people eat chocolate as a healthy dessert before bed. They think they are being good. But they are actually sabotaging their sleep without realizing it. The solution? Switch to carob. Carob has 0 caffeine and 0 theobromine. Or just eat your chocolate before lunch. Here is the quick summary. Caffeine cuts sleep by 1 hour. Alcohol reduces REM by 24%. Cheese causes nightmares. Spicy food raises your body temperature. Chocolate has hidden caffeine. The fix? Set cutoffs. No caffeine after noon. No alcohol after 6 p.m. No cheese at dinner. No spicy food after 4 p.m. No chocolate after 2 p.m. Try the 7-day reset. Days 1 and 2, set your cutoffs. Days 3 to 5, notice how much faster you fall asleep. Days 6 and 7, feel the difference. Your morning fatigue is not from not sleeping enough. It is from sleeping the wrong way. Subscribe for more science-backed health tips. Watch this next video where I show you the 5 foods that actually help you sleep better. See you there.